Hello, my name is Sally Antrobus and I'm module leader for auditing module, which is final year elective for the accounting and finance degree. The auditing module will run in semester 2 during the final year. The module is assessed through 2 assessments. One is a group planning project, so I will provide you with a case study, and in groups you will have to go away and plan the audit, and this will run throughout most of the semester. And at the end of the module there's a written 3-hour exam which is split into 2 parts. The first part is scenario-based questions, the second part being essay-style questions. The subject is taught primarily through 2-hour lecture workshops, which I'm planning there will be 2 per week running throughout the semester. I'm also hoping to get in some guest lecturers, as I have done in previous years, to talk about their experience of auditing and to give us some real-life exposure to the auditing world. The key topics for the module will include the purpose and the need for audit, as well as significant challenges that are facing the audit profession at the moment, particularly in terms of there being quite a lack of trust in the auditing profession, so we'll be discussing why this has come about. And also there's a lot of regulation coming through from the European Union, so we'll be looking at some of this and how it's being interpreted into the UK audit model. In order to do this in a fun way, hopefully, we'll be looking at some of the scandals, or previous auditing scandals, researching what's happened through some of these scandals and considering how these scandals came about, which will then help us to learn what happens when it goes wrong, and therefore also to appreciate the regulation that's come out of this as far as auditing for the audit profession today. As well as the theory side, we'll also be looking at the practical side of auditing, so we'll be looking at how to plan an audit, which will help you with your assignment. Also testing, the testing processes during an audit, so how to design tests, what sort of tests to carry out, and audit reporting as well, so the final stages of the audit work. So hopefully a good mix of audit theory and audit practice. There is a key text book that we use to support the lectures, but also I will be asking you to look at journal articles and also professional press articles as well. Why should you select this elective? Well, if your intention is to go into the accountancy world, so hopefully train as an accountant in the future, then auditing is certainly an area that you will be exposed to at some point during your training. And indeed this module does give exemptions towards professional exams in ACCA, so it gives an exemption towards paper F8 in ACCA, and also one of the basic level ACA or Chartered Accountancy paper in assurance. So it's a good step towards your professional qualifications. Also, auditing, as I said before, is going through an area of considerable sort of change at the moment, so it's quite an exciting area to be looking at as far as the accounting profession is concerned, and it's fun.